Hello. How do you feel tonight? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Work was a little more work today, like what I should be doing work. But it's kind of strange because, again, Sundays are so quiet that people show up. There were people there and they saw me, but most people saw me today, and then tomorrow even more people are going to see me. So it's like each day this week is like a new batch of, oh, you're back, you're back. So I got to do the stories a lot at the same time, which is hard because my voice isn't great. I'm blowing my nose a lot. So long stories aren't great for me right now. But I did tell a story at work today about my vacation that amused a few people. I thought I would share it with you, even though it is embarrassing and somewhat scarring. Last week, when I went to Megan's wedding, I don't know if I got into the details, but I had to get out there on a bus. I had to leave Seattle on a bus, and that meant taking two different buses. I'd take one bus, then I had to transfer to another bus, and this took me out to a bus center that was like suburbia. Not like the woods, but suburbia, I saw fast food restaurants, and I saw a hotel where I knew a lot of the guests were staying. But just to get from that point, to get from my hotel on one bus, on two buses, to find this hotel, it took a good hour, and I didn't have any internet. I was checking a lot on my phone based on information I'd saved. The transfer bus didn't exactly stop where I thought it was going to be, so I was very nervous that I missed the bus. I wasn't sure what to do, so I was kind of stressed out. But at that point, I had arrived, I saw the hotel, I knew where I was going, but I still didn't know who was waiting for me. I still didn't know what was going to happen, and I was still kind of stressed out. And it is summer. Like summer in Seattle is not cold, but it's definitely, you know, it's warm in the sun. So I'm in the sun, I'm stressed out, I'm sweating a little bit, it's a little bit windy, and I'm wearing a suit. This is key. I am wearing a suit because I'm going to a wedding. But I'm flustered and I'm looking around, but I'm in a hurry. And I'm walking in the street, I'm walking past the playground, walking past just random people, and a bunch of teens, we call them, pretty sure they were teens. As I pass by them, one of them shouts like, "Hey, Donald Trump." And this is key. This is the key here. I did not react at all. Inside, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I have no time for this. Who the fuck are you? What are you even talking about? Do you seriously think every fat person in a suit looks like Donald Trump? Because honestly, I don't see it. I know my hair gets a little messy sometimes, but just fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck the right off. But I didn't say anything. I didn't want to get in a fight. I didn't want them to even, also, as insults go, it's so weird and out of place for them to shout at me without, I didn't look at them at all. I made no eye contact. I just walked past them. But they did it, and to me, I was like, all right, don't react. Pretend you didn't hear it. Inside, I'm crying, but it's like, just keep going. So I just didn't say anything. And I kept walking, and a moment later, I heard again, it's like, oh, Donald Trump. And at that point, I felt a little better, because at that point, they were leaning into it, hoping I would react, and I still didn't react. And indeed, I heard one of the other people, there was I couldn't tell how many boys or girls. Tops 4 people. The one who was calling me Donald Trump was a boy, but then there was a girl's voice like, "You're so mean." Now, what became of this? For them, I don't know. Maybe they thought they got me good. Maybe they thought, oh, it didn't work because I had to force it. I know internally I was very upset about this, but it was also so weird, and I think I handled it the best way I could, which was don't do anything. No sell it. Maybe they'll think you don't speak English. But I had to explain the story today, and it was just it was a lot. I was in the middle of this, I was on my way to do something very important. I didn't know I was going to be there on time, so I was very upset about it at the time, even though in hindsight, it's such a dumb insult and a dumb story to tell. Anyway, Donald Trump sucks. Fuck him, and fuck you if you like him. And definitely, if you were those teens, do better. I don't know if you like them or not. Just do better. You got to do better if that's your insults. Anyway, I'm still sick. So, good night, everybody. I love you.